Hey everybody, Lisa G here with you today. I'm going to show you how to do some really cool random little snippets. It's a super easy process and you get to use up some of your scraps in the meantime. So come on in and join me and let me show you how it's done, or at least how I do it anyway. Um, Stamp block, got my stamps. This is one of my favorite Tim Holtz uh, stamp sets, and I love using this one. We're going to use that. And then I've got a whole bunch of offcuts from where I have made other things. And so what we're going to do is we're going to line these up on our piece of paper. Let me put this over here. We're going to line these up on our piece of paper so that we get just a nice random pattern as we go along. Okay. And it doesn't matter if they go all the way across. We're gonna move them around as we're building. But I basically just take them and line them up, going down my sheet. And if I have short ones, I'll try to put another, short piece next to it. One's actually a double piece. But we're just going to go down through here and we're going to randomly stamp all of this, okay? And, we've got plenty more to do some more later, okay? All right, and then we'll get to stamping. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. We'd love to see you back again. It's really fun to do this and just, spend some time making some ephemera that you can enjoy, and make things with. All right. So we're just gonna randomly, oops, messed up my little flow there. We're just gonna randomly add this in. And we'll do it in several spots. And we'll turn it upside down, and we'll do some upside down. And the idea is just to get them, just really, really random. And changed up, directions and that kind of thing. We'll do one more. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one first. And you just, the whole idea is to just go through and randomly stamp all over. Okay. And, when you get done at the end, it's going to look really cool because when you take your strips apart, each one only has part of the image, so it just really works out cool and unique. Matter of fact, something similar to this. See how random and unique the pattern is? And when you have the file folder underneath, you know, bits and pieces will end up getting on this, and one day it'll fill up with little bits and pieces of images, and then I'll use this as a master board and cut it out and use it to make tags. Okay. Get these out of the way. Threatening to fall all over the place. And these are, you know, these are fun little things to make too. You just never know what you're going to end up with. Every time it comes up, you know, a unique and different pattern. Okay. And, you know, I just go through and I kind of randomly, I try not to go over about 5 or 6 repeats of the same thing, you know, just because I don't want it to be, I want it to look really just, you know, kind of strewn on there randomly, haphazardly. I don't want it to look like I tried too hard, you know. That's kind of the whole idea anyway. And these are really cool to make too. That, you know, you get a lot of extra bang for your buck with these. Because you can use them in so many ways. You can, you know, make little hidden paper clips with these. You can, you know, just, there's innumerable things that can be done. Tag embellishments, you know, put a little eyelet on there and put it on a bulb pin and, you know, hang it off the end of your journal. hanging off the end of a tag. Make it a tag embellishment. And there's all kinds of things you can do. The possibilities are endless. That's the great thing about junk journaling too, is, you know, you can just do and do and do and never get the same thing twice. You know, it's just pretty amazing. We'll do this one. Let's see, what color do we want? Let's go with a bright blue. Oops. I love making these things. Let's go there. And there. I have tea bags sitting over here and they keep floating off the top into my workspace while I'm trying to work. I think I must be hitting them with my sleeve. Okay. That'll be good for that one. I do believe it's time for me to get a clean, fresh baby wipe that's still got some juice to it. That's better. Okay. Let's add some numbers. Oops. Okay. You can, you know, every time you do this, you're going to get something different. That's the amazing thing about this. No matter how many times you do it, you're going to get something different every single time. And I just think that's really cool. Okay. And, you know, you get to decide when to stop and you know, when to add just one more. And it's all about, you know, what you like and what you want, you know, how, you know, how busy you want them to be, how unbusy you want them to be, whatever you decide. That's what I like about them, is that it's, you know, it's up to you what you want it to look like. And see, we can, you know, rearrange these too and put them, you know, in different spots. They don't have to all be lined up all the time. We can change this and, you know, line it up differently. We can even take, you know, different ones and put them in a different order. Put this down here and this over here and change up everything so that when you keep stamping, you know, it becomes even more and more random. Just some, you know, different ideas. Let's see. I think instead of that, I think I'll try a little bit of a text stamp with some black. Just to kind of give them something. Let's see how that looks first. Okay. So I'll try line them up again. Like so. Well, knock them off. So I'll come back and do them here in a second. Okay, maybe one more. Let's come over this way. Okay. Okay. So we can just, keep on going and keep adding little bits and pieces as we go along. Here, we'll do a purple. Just to cover all the edges. I like to make sure I go back and hit the edges. Okay. Let me show you what we got here. Just very random sticker, you snippets, and you cut these into any shape, form, or fashion. You're going to get lots of different little bits and pieces out of here that you can use for collage fodder. You can, use it as a background for like a sentiment, something like that's really going to make it stand out and pop, There you have it. Little snippet strips that you can cut apart and use any way you like, and made out of your scraps. So if you like this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe, and we will do our best to bring you along on our next adventure. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Bye.